I'm stuck in a classic conundrum. This video is just gonna be pure unstructured yapping for like 5 straight minutes. No cuts, no silly business, just strictly business. All right. I know you fuck with these glasses though. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at this. Guess how much I got this for? $4. Guess how much I got this for? $4. What does that add up to? $8. How much is that? A 40% Domino's pizza on Monday. What can I say? I'm just like that. Anyways, I digress. What I wanted to talk about is my lack of ability to lock in. I truly need to lock in. Like, when I lock in, big things happen. The problem is, I don't lock in at all. So, none of these aforementioned big things ever happen. I like having fun too much to do the work. So, I have to figure out a way to make the work fun. And how do I do that? Sorry. Gotta lock in. Wait, I gotta lock in. Let me do it. Okay, how do I make the work fun? I have to care about it, otherwise, you know, like most humans, like, I can't lock in, or I feel like I have a higher affinity to start looking at things, and you know, when I look at things, I get interested in those other things, even if they're slightly more interesting than the thing I'm supposed to be interested in. So how do I not look at other things? Perchance go blind. That's obviously the nuclear option. I mean, with these glasses, like, maybe if I went blind, I mean, I've always wanted to have a cane, like one of those diamond-studded canes. I feel like it would go crazy with this fit, but I feel like, you know, we'll leave that option till I'm like 65 if I haven't locked in by then. You know, then I could go blind and I could actually start like focusing on stuff. But until then, how do I lock in? Make the stuff I do fun. How would I make it fun? That's the question of the day. I could reward myself. But the thing is, like, I always reward myself all the time, like, regardless. So, like, it's not like... Or do I just put myself in survival mode? It's just mad uncomfortable situations so I can grow. That sounds like a lot of work. And I feel pretty happy with my life right now, so I don't know about that. So it all comes down to making the work fun. Or tricking myself into thinking it's fun. Or it actually being fun. If I can make stuff that is boring fun, I can do well in it. So how do I make it fun? Go off instinct. Do the first thing that comes to my mind. Like this video, perchance. Like, maybe I take this YouTube stuff seriously. I mean, it doesn't seem like that, but like I care about it. Like, it's really me, myself, and I watching this, but I really love myself, so I really care what I think. Nah, I don't know what I'm talking about. But, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, making stuff fun. I always suffer from things that do not exist, like situations that do not exist, scenarios that do not exist. Like, most of the time, stuff just works out. Stuff just works out for humans. Like, life is a tragedy in the long term, but a comedy in the short term. Like, honestly, I just have to remember, like, stuff is not that serious. Like, a lot of the greatest things that ever got invented was because some moron chose to dream. And then eventually they weren't called a moron, but for a long time they were called a moron. Not that I'm saying I'm a moron genius, but it just gives me a greater sense of satisfaction that you know, not all outlandish ideas will fail. And failing's not a bad thing. You learn, but you know, I only have so much mental fortitude. I'm not one of those people with like, you know, mind stronger than the wind. Like everything that happens is a cause of me, and you know, like I could always fix it. No, my ass cannot always fix it. That's why I ask for, like, I get help so often, because my ass cannot fix it. That's not who I am. Like, maybe I should bring other people on this journey. We shall see. But honestly, these glasses look great. I'll get kind of nervous posting this because, like, talking for 6 minutes about myself is like, I mean, I do that every day. Like, I talk to myself at least like an hour and 15 every day, like, regardless. But, like, posting it is so pretentious of me. But I guess it's for myself, so can't be too bad. What are you gonna do? To make sure this type of video never happens, I will actually lock in every day until I get my goal, until I score the goal, because this is just ridiculous. Like, there are a lot of people on YouTube who could do this, like talk to the camera well and build an audience and show their personality, but I don't think I'm one of those people. Like, they actually organize and they jot down like stuff in notebooks, and they're like, well, today we're going to talk about this, and then they go through their key points, and they would be great presenters. Me personally, every single word that's coming out of my mouth, I thought about literally 0.2 seconds before I said it. Like, there's nothing in here right now. Like, every word I'm saying, it just and I don't think that's specifically a bad thing, but it works well with self-therapying myself, because I could always kind of, like, it's like like when I speak, it's like I'm a different person than when I'm thinking. So, like, two people. There's one person speaking, who's the therapist, and then there's the thinking one, which is mentally not always in the greatest place. No, like, actually now I'm pretty good, like, but, like, you know, like, I'm not a mentally strong person. Or maybe I am now, because my speaking therapy person has changed my mental therapy person. And my physical therapy person has always been pretty great, you know. I'm pretty goated at sports, so I don't know why I added that. Maybe to stroke my ego, but look, I might not look like it, but I'm a fucking demon. Alright. I gotta stop, like, that's been one of my things, like, stopping my ego. But the thing is, I really love my ego. But the other thing is, they are not a great person sometimes. So, you know, I'm trying to lead with self-assuredness. What the hell was I talking about at the beginning? Something about fun and work. Anyways, regardless, this video is my punishment for not locking in the past 2 weeks to get this video out on Tuesday. So instead, I'm doing this on Tuesday, so I can say I made a video at least, regardless. But that's what it is. This is my punishment. So, you know, you can laugh at me all you want. Don't laugh at me. Okay, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but I would feel kind of sad. Unless you're laughing with me. Then I'd be like, ah, my guy. Anyways. Yeah. Other thoughts I had in mind. I don't like niches. I don't like branding. I I don't like boxes pretty much. Yeah, like stop putting me in a box. I'm claustrophobic. But the thing is, sometimes you need to be in a box to survive. Say, for example, you're homeless. A box might be your only way out. In the 7th grade, one of my friends used that as an argument. In one of the debates, there was like, or would you rather live in a box? Or something like that. And then the whole class cheered and applauded. And then, yeah, and then I tried to use it and then it was complete silence. Because I was second. The only thing in the world I'm gonna be the best at is being me. And no one can beat being me at being me. That's the lesson I learned that day. But I kind of forgot it for like 8 years. But now I'm back, so remember that. Or you probably already knew that. Like, I'm not saying some ground-defining, world-defining stuff right here. Can you see my homework on that? Oh my god. Okay. I should go as one of the 3 blind mice to Halloween this year. Tell me I can't pull it off. Now imagine me with a cane. A diamond-encrusted cane. Alright. That's pretty much it. My goals. Make work fun. So I actually do it. Be me. And don't forget that. Don't suffer from things that do not exist. And life is about loving people, not impressing them. This was my punishment for my lack of ability to work. Laugh with me if you want. Laugh without me if you want. What the hell am I saying? Bye.